Hello, 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 beautiful lights. Welcome to Agape Tarot. My name is Donna. I am a sensitive channeler, and this is going to be a Taurus reads Taurus session. I have not read for myself in a while, and basically I am Taurus. So when I do these readings, I like to include the collective. So if you are Taurus or you have very strong Taurus placements, this could be a message for you as well. And remember, these are all time capsule messages. Anything that I do is always meant for you to view when you are meant to view it. So we are starting with love. And then we're going to check on finances, career, job. Too many. Cool. And I'm going to take that one as well. And then we're going to look into health, well-being, and spirituality and how it applies for the collective. Love, please. Finance and career, job. Oh, I forgot to do one other thing too. This is going to just be a side note. This is going to be, are we on the right path? Are we on the right path, on the right track? There we go. And health, well-being, spirituality, how it relates to you. And are we on the right path? And I feel this one as well. It flipped, so we will take that one. And back to love. Love, romance, partnerships, relationships. All relationships. I feel that one wants to come out. Finances, career, job. Oh, 3. I'm not feeling it. One card, please. All right. 2 it is. Health, well-being, spirituality. And I feel these, we're going to put those there if we are on the right path. And we already did those. Let's see if we are doing these now. Love, romance, partnerships, friendships, finances, jobs, career, health, well-being, and spirituality. And are we on the right path? Oh. Well, wow. I am going to take the ones that flipped up. Some were flipped around, some were not. So that I want a lot of messages for, so whatever we can get, we'll get. All right. So we got all that covered. And I'm going to do some charms. This one wanted to fall over here. This one wanted to fall over there. Okay. So I have each deck designated for each thing. I am going to do a card from each deck for Are We on the Right Path? And then I have my Witches deck for clarifiers, and this deck is being guarded by my bear spirit. This is a spirit animal that has been with me since childhood. All right, so love. Spirit, what do we need to know about love in partnerships, relationships? What do we need to know about partnerships, love, relationships? Too many. Just a few more, please. Thank you, Spirit. And these are decks that I first started with. These are all my old school decks. So we are looking at finances, spirit, career, job, finances. Career, jobs, finances, please. And we will take that one. Okay. Oh, I did it again. So let me get one for our spiritual path. Are we on the right path? And are we on the right path? Spirits, guides, agape. Thank you so much. All right. Just out of curiosity, I'm being told we have Seven of Cups, choices, and Page of Pentacles at the bottom of that deck. All right. Health, well-being, spirituality. And here we got the Seven of Cups again, huh? Okay. I don't use this deck as often because of the fact that they stick together. And this is going to be, are we on the right spiritual path? Awesome. Bottom of this deck, we have the Emperor. Lots of opportunity and choices coming up. I'm just hearing seize these opportunities. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with the love. What do we got? The starfish. The starfish, this is rejuvenation. So it can represent a relationship that is getting rejuvenated, or you might be mending, healing from a prior relationship. This is my blingy one. So, you know, I used to call everybody shiny diamonds because we all are diamonds in the rough. And I feel like your light is coming back, is what I'm getting, that rejuvenation. And damn it, when pigs fly, maybe you don't think that you will ever find love again. Maybe you think, when pigs fly, will I ever be in a relationship again? This is saying, yes, you will. You're going to recover. You're going to heal. You're going to mend. Your light is going to shine bright, and you will be in a relationship. We have karma, destiny. Two intertwining serpents. This is also the caduceus. This is healing. This could be either two people that are healing their relationship together, or this is two people are healing before they can actually come into union. It is a destiny, a destined path. We have confidence is your key to success. So if, say, perhaps you've been in a relationship that maybe made you feel less than, made you feel down. Having lost some of your confidence, this is being rejuvenated. This is being healed. Because when you are confident in who you are, your beauty, your light will shine. And you will be very attractive as that lion, you know, the Leo energy. We have innocence. Dear God, angels, thank you for helping me to see all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me to embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace, so I may shine my light. You know, when we've been jaded, that's not innocence. That is where our lights have been dimmed. This could also indicate that a fresh new relationship is on the horizon. Now, for some of you that are already in a relationship, a good, healthy relationship, this could just be you meeting another part of your soul tribe, someone who you are destined to meet. Yeah, so let's see this one. Crack shot, competent. We have confidence. Now we have competent, superior, precise, expert, witty, clear-cut, dead on. You're going to hit your target. There's intensity here. And I feel like first class. This is going to be a very high level commitment, soulmate partnership. So we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. And oh my God, are we all cups? I'm not kidding. And the Ten of Cups. So what are we walking away from? Was this a karmic partner? And we are walking towards, you know, our soul tribe, our soulmate, our soul connection. But this could also be for some of you walking away from those doubts, those thoughts, oh my God, I'm not kidding, I'm getting chills. Look there's the little pig in the cup, when pigs fly. Yeah, you're walking away from that ideal of when pigs fly, will I have love again? Because there is a celebration. There is this new thoughts, new feelings of wanting to have love in all forms. The Ten of Cups is the whole kit and caboodle of everything our true soul, our heart desires. So that's amazing. Let's get to finances and career. First thing we have is earth magic and vitality. It's like, oh, and I love it because I got my fairies and everything, the fairy magic. It's like you are creating something. Something is about to erupt, something earthly, our earthly realm, our earthly desires. This could be monetarily. And of course, since it is finances, job, career. For some of you, thank you, Spirit, I'm getting that there is a vital situation maybe where you're at right now. And, you know, earth magic is healing magic. It heals us, it grounds us to Mother Gaia, the fairy realm. Fairies are magical beings. They have their little pixie ducks. They sprinkle and make everything magical. So I feel that there is going to be a blessing here. So say there's someone at your job and it's them who has this volatile attitude, toxicity. They're going to get to a point where, you know, they're going to go, is what I'm getting. They're going to be relieved of their duties, their job, because we're bringing a sense of healing here from the fairies. We have meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This is going deep. This is trusting your intuition. Okay? We have self-respect. So respecting yourself, respecting boundaries. And your home is protected by angels. So if you're worried about finances, know that your home, your livelihood is protected. I'm going to read this one. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me to see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my behalf. I ask for your protection in all my relationships so that I am surrounded by living, loving, and kind people. So, oh my goodness, this is saying speak up. If there is a problem at work, if somebody is not respecting you, to speak up. You are protected. They are going to remove any toxicities from you. But for others, this is just about respecting yourself, respecting the boundaries that you set for yourself. But it's also when we respect ourselves, we know our value. So know your worth, know your value. Don't back down is what I'm getting. So we got castle, pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements. So you're going to be achieving something. You're going to be recognized for those achievements. This could boost your position, your wealth. But for others, this is saying that you are going to acquire and get, I'm getting, for some of you might be getting a home very soon, that you are going to, you know, have a lot of pride for, and not in an egotistical way. You know, buying a home is a very big achievement. Absolutely. You know, I never thought of it that way when I bought my home, and here I am, a single woman, and, you know, and I started, because I'm very humble, and I worked very hard for it, but not every person could achieve that. And then I realized what an accomplishment I actually had made. We got the cabin. Lonely, confined, detached. Some of you are working from home, and I'm getting that maybe you need to get out more. Okay? Because when people work from home, they tend to feel more isolated. Yes, you're interacting with colleagues and whatnot via email, text, video chats, but it's not the same. So don't get stuck in that rut of staying secluded away from people. If you feel that disconnect from human beings, then maybe it's time to get out. Okay? So let's go ahead and see. We got death. So there is something that is ending for some, and I feel that is the ending of this situation, this person that may be at your job. Uh, they're getting, yeah, she's got the scythe. She's going to cut them down. It's going to be done and over with. We got the Page of Cups. Actually, you know what? These were in the upright. So death, yeah, death was in the reverse. Because I know these came in the upright. I set them wrong. So this is going to come to an end. It is definitely going to be final. We got the Page of Cups. This is following our heart to a new path, to a new destination. Maybe you're thinking about changing career, changing job, or starting, a side hustle, some type of, because there's a sense of, I don't have enough with this Five of Cups, okay? For others, this is just the feeling of, I feel this is what this person who's going to be removed is going to feel. They're going to feel the loss. And hopefully that they will recognize their contribution to why things unfolded the way they did. But for others, I feel that you might feel like some type of loss in, and I feel like it's the atmosphere out there. You're feeling the pinch of things. Food has gone up, gas has gone up, so you're seeing that your dollar doesn't go as far as it used to. Therefore, I feel that's why we're going to maybe venture to some type of either new job that pays better or a side hustle. We have the Empress, manifesting her desires. Look at the power, look at the magic that she holds in her hand just by her thoughts. So because we are thinking about what makes us happy, where our desires are, you are manifesting and you will have victory in this situation. For others, thank you, Spirit, I'm sensing that there was something maybe you had started and maybe you were taking loss on it. This could be a rejuvenation. We are healing it. You have a little bit more more gumption to go back after it, and this time you will succeed. I love this. You can't make this stuff up. The rabbit, multiplying, abundance, fertilized. It's fertility. We have the little turtle, which is about that hermiting, staying in our shell. We got to get out of our comfort zone. And then we have little Cupid. So I feel like your heart's desire, it's going to hit the mark. And was this the one that had the bullseye? No. Why did I feel like there was one that had like a bullseye? Maybe it was... Oh, it was in the love. Maybe that's running over from love. And then we have P. P for patience. P for partner. So you might be partnering up with someone. Someone, I don't know where I'm getting that, but someone might be patenting something, getting a patent on their business, on their, something they do on the side. Maybe this is Maybe when you started this before, you didn't have everything secure. Maybe there was some type of where somebody had taken your idea, and that's why you gave up, because, you know, maybe everybody started taking it. I'm getting like patent paperwork, get things together and secure things. And it's funny because we did have your home is protected. This adventure, this whatever it is protected, okay? And make sure that you do your part, because the angels can only do what they can do. Okay, so now we are going to move towards health, well-being, spirituality. We got passion, fire. So right now, that's telling me that you are feeling great. You're feeling like I'm getting that scene from Titanic. I'm the king of the world. You just feel fantastic. You feel energized. You have a lot of drive and passion to go forward. But this could also be the passion that you have for your spirituality, your, you know, if you work out, if you go to the gym, you know, you're really, really gung-ho about it. It's not like, oh, I have to go again. No, you want to go. You are excited to go. This is something, it just may be a passion of yours to work out, to do things that make you feel more energized, because definitely when you work out, you feel so much more energized than any cup of coffee could ever do. Matter of fact, speaking of that, let me just take a little sip here. Okay. So we have time to take a breath out. So this is telling me, you know, we can inhale all we want, but make sure we're doing the exhaling as well. You know, that relieves toxins. Something about the breath, taking deeper breaths, making sure that you fully exhale. Maybe you are doing that. Maybe you are doing breath work during meditation. But also, too, this is saying, make sure you're not overdoing it, because I get a lot of zealousness here. Like gung-ho zealousness, all in, you know. Remember, we don't want to be a short fuse. If we don't take breaks and we don't take care of the other aspects of our health, body, mind, and spirit, we can burn out, okay? We have Let Go of Fear Now from Archangel Michael. Some of you may have been going through something that could be a test result, something to where you were afraid of something, but we have Archangel Michael. Please help me to feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. And I'm just getting the, you know, the toxins, releasing those toxins, and don't make anything too burdensome, too heavy for you. I'm getting whoever it is that goes to gyms, don't try to overdo it, is what I'm getting, okay? That could be ego-based, to where, you know, our ego takes over and we want to be the best. So we lift more than we should and could get injured. Just a thought there, thank you. We have spilt milk. Accidents happen. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not even going to read anymore because that's the message. Yeah. So just just be careful. And it did say, you know, at the bottom, minor problems. So it won't be something crazy, but it'll be a minor issue for you. And, you know, you could have regrets later. And I got to get that fly. Yeah, this is what I talked about as far as the burnout, old car, weary, exhaustion, bone tired, needs restoration, overdue to take that break. So don't try to overdo things. Sometimes we just need to just be. You know, we don't have to be spiritual. We don't have to be the healthiest, or, you know, we just need to be sometimes. So that's what I'm getting. We have Two of Wands. This is choosing to stay where we are at, or choosing to further things with. So for some of you, maybe you want to go and work out or take care of yourself, or feel drawn and called to a move. I'm getting for some of you, you know, once we're on this spiritual journey, sometimes people, places, things do not resonate with us anymore. For some, I feel we are thinking about moving to a location that we feel drawn to, almost like we've been there before, we've lived there before. So for others of you, I just feel like we need to take a vacation. We can't stay doing this forever. Sometimes we have to just get away from this and go do something completely different than the norm. We have Seven of Cups. There's a lot of options, a lot of choices that you can choose. So don't get all stuck in your head about, you know, oh my God, if I miss, you know, a week of workout, well, we'll have, oh my goodness, I'll gain a pound. You know, or what if I decide to move, you know, what if it doesn't work out? This is saying don't get trapped in your own head, because you're never going to get out of that comfort zone and do something different if we're stuck in our head. And then we have the Hermit in the reverse. And this is telling me that, you know, we got to get out there. We got to see what other things that are there available to us. We do not live in a, you know, I'm getting the world is, you know, flat. The world is not round kind of sensation that I'm getting here. It's like we have to expand. We have to know that the world is round. We have options. We don't have to live life in, you know, I don't know what it is, a monotone type of life. We're doing the same thing over and over and over again. We need to think in more 3D, more expansion. You know, doesn't mean you have to give up. It just means that you have to, you know, break it up every now and then, doing something different. For others of you, I feel the Eight of Swords is, you know, I mentioned tests. I feel like we were very much keeping to ourselves, not telling anyone, but so trapped in our head of what would we do if this, you know, test came back positive? How would we, you know, and you spent a lot of time going over it in your mind, like almost planning it, like, okay, then I'll do this, I'll do that. But I feel like you're going to be okay because we got the apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. And then we have the grapes. This is longevity. You know, it takes a long time to grow grapes. The soil has to be right. All the conditions have to be right. This is telling me all is right. We are healthy. We are abundant. This is longevity, health. We have the purse. And we have the little kiss, the blingy lips. I'm getting purified for some of you. I'm just getting a purification of what goes in our mouth. So, you know, these little rhinestones, these diamond looking things, just remind me of purity. So we want to make sure that we are trying to put good things, you know, we got apple, grapes here, good things in our mouth, okay? And then we have the purse. The purse is abundance in all these areas. Abundance in health, abundance of wellness, abundance of eating better and purifying your body. We got R and we got I. I don't know why I'm getting raw from that. Could be right. There's an M missing. For some of you, got an MRI. Could have been on your right side. But also, I don't know why I'm getting raw from this. And I know it's RA, but I feel like the sun is vitamin. We get vitamin C, vitamin D, I think. Maybe you just need more vitamins. I'm not plugging any store, but I'm getting Rite Aid from here, so maybe you need to go to Rite Aid and get you some vitamins. For some of you, you're lacking certain vitamins. So you can always have a doctor test those out to see where your levels are. That way you can include the right supplements, just not, you know, overdoing it and taking them all if the body doesn't need them all. We need to trigger, target what it is that we are trying to increase. Okay. Now we are going to see if we are on the right path. Oh, we got purification. Prosperity is ahead. Show the world the real you. For some of you, this is the getting out there, showing who you are, what you offer. Prosperity lies ahead, and there is a purification period here. Something has been cleared. Something has been, it's like the path has been cleared for you. So you know, I'm seeing the rain, and the rain waters and grows the trees, the plants, the abundance. So, and it's funny how both these cards have the same coloring, that purple hue and the green, and show the world the real you. New beginnings, fresh start. So it's fresh, it's clean, the slate has been clean, and now we have this new beginning. It says, thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support. and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So this is a time that I feel like you have changed directions. The slate has been washed clean. Whatever from your past has been let go. And you are, because you're more in alignment with the real you and not what you thought you were. So new beginnings. Spend more time outdoors. Yes. And I said about the sun and getting out in the sun and the vitamins and whatnot. And spending that time breathing in that fresh, beautiful air. And then we have the microphone. News. Trending broadcast. Expression. This is expressing yourself. Making yourself known. Keeping up with current events. Public speaking. Speaking the truth. The truth comes from the real you. Okay? Some of you may be on platforms where you have left something behind and started something new. It's time to get the word out. Let people see you, recognize you, know you, and unlikely. So at this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. What I'm seeing here is we are coming out of the woods. We are coming out of a time where we felt lost, and we are starting to see the clearing, the cleared road, the purification that has happened. We have the still. This is where you are being refined. You're being cultivated for being this real you, this real path. The one that is meant for you. Yeah, it develops over time. Absolutely. We get closer and closer. And it doesn't mean don't try new things. It doesn't mean not to pursue what you feel you need to pursue. Everything gives a piece of the puzzle to us, if you understand that. There may be something that you needed to learn on a path that you thought you were supposed to be on that serves you. It is a tool in your toolbox to have all the tools necessary for your true righteous path. Constellation. So we have network, support, gathering, meeting, socializing, influence, connection with a large amount or quantity. So this is you getting out there, mingling, connecting. I'm like connecting the dots. I'm seeing this constellation and all the stars are gathered in a formation. It is you getting out there and finding that network of people, of your soul tribe. And I feel it is written in the stars. You are on the right path. We got summertime. Something could be occurring in the summertime, and maybe it is summertime where you are right now. So this could be already occurring, but summertime brings the freshness, the rain. April showers brings May flowers, and then we go into our summer. There's this purification between the spring and the summer that is going to occur for some of you, and we have the finish line, the checkered flag. Conclusion, outcome, the final completion. The verdict is in. Settle, the results, the end, finishing first, achieving your heart's, your soul's true desires, getting on that right path. We have the lovers. choice. Choice. We have that in that Two of Wands. Being able to choose something different. Okay? So I think that we are making the right choices here, and it is based on, it is based on our heart's true desires, our heart and soul's true desires. And this is bringing you, we got 10 of Cups here, 10 of Cups here. This is bringing you in alignment with everything that your heart and your soul desires. And then we have the Hierophant. Well, we got to end with Taurus, don't we? This is a spiritual journey that is being changed. You're being refined. You're being purified to take you to the next level of this spiritual journey. Okay? And are you on the right path? Yes. Here's the key. You are the key to your spiritual journey. We have the little, I don't know if it's a leopard or a cheetah, that this just, not only are they fast, but they always get their prey. And I feel like you are unlocking what your soul truly wants. We have two sweet treats here. Life is getting so much sweeter. I don't know why I'm getting the darker the berry, the sweeter the wine. But there is that refinement. And it took a while. Just like those grapes, it took a while to get those grapes to be that sweet. And there's this refinement. You're not coming out of this steel the same way you went in. You are coming out into this time of just wonderful delightment, satisfaction. I'm just getting like you feel like you've hit the lotto, like you finished, you're accomplishing, you finally feel like you're on the right path. So I wanted to use my pendulum, and we're going to go down each one and see, are we on the right path with our relationships, with love, and I'm just going to stop that. Spirit, am Taurus's on the right path when it comes to love? Absolutely. I'm getting no more karmic partners. The next one that is coming is going to be someone you were destined to be with. Or say I've gone through my share of friends. Friends come and go. They're here for a season. But this could be for some of you, especially if you are in a good, healthy relationship, for some of you, you're meeting, I don't care how old you are either, thank you, Spirit. You are going to meet a friend that is going to be there for the rest of your journey. So we're going to go ahead and see, are we on track? Are we heading in the right direction when it comes to our career, finances, and jobs. Yeah, absolutely. Why? Because it's going to lead to victory. Look at all the end cards of this. The end card for the love is 10 of Cups. Career, 6 of Wands. And I pulled that out. The Hermit in reverse, which depends on what I'm getting intuitively, can either mean it's worse than in the upright, or it can mean that we've already completed that. But I feel like this is saying there is going to be no more need to isolate, that we need to get out there when it comes to, you know, working our physical, our spiritual. This could indicate that you're going to make connections, whether it's at the gym or whether it's with spiritual, like-minded people. That if you've been on a journey by yourself, or that you can share that good news when you find out that the test came back negative. There's a sense of that we've kept to ourselves long enough, and now in this part of our journey we can open up. We don't have to do it on our own anymore. We've done the inner work that was necessary, and now we can start. I am just getting pairing up, teaming up, you know, whether it's finding that niche of people that like to go do walks and hikes, or whatever your groove is. You're going to be finding people that you can do those things with. Same with our spirituality, and same with sharing things about our health, that we will be able to come out and open up more easily. So, is Taurus's health on the right track? Yes. You know, for a minute there, I thought it was going in the no position, but no, it is like strong yes. Okay. And last one is Taurus. Is Taurus on the right path? Or are they going to be getting on the right path on their journey? Usually when my pendulum acts like this, yeah. For some of you, you will. I'm hearing it's a choice. It's up to you. That's why it's going round and round. It doesn't want to answer, because this is your soul's journey, and nothing is written in stone. Nothing is for sure. And that's so funny, because I had gotten from this deck, I swear I seen it, and I know it's in here. Nothing is set in stone. Was it in this deck? There was something I was looking, and it just caught my eye. And it's funny that I don't know if it's in here or it was a different deck that I was putting something away. But I know it stood out to me because it was nothing is set in stone. Grounding. I know I've seen it. No. It's not in this one. Oh, it might have been in this one. Yeah, I bet you it is this one. Nothing is set in stone. And that's weird that just went around and around, because nothing is set in stone. We have free will here. And it's up to you whether or not you want to stay or you want to go and do something different. But I know it was in here. Nothing is set in stone. And look at the tides. Look at the ocean. You know, things come in waves. And nothing is ever set in stone because our free will changes. You know, it's almost like we get squirreled. You know, it's happened to me before too. I see something shiny and sparkly and I'm like off with the races, you know, the horses, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. And then it's like it's a distraction from getting to this Hierophant energy. So it doesn't mean that it's wrong or it's bad. I believe everything happens for a reason. Maybe there was something you needed to learn from that experience. It gives us more tools to get to this. That's a, you know, that's a far way up there to get up there, to reach that enlightenment. And it takes a lot of years of practice, of having the right tool, the right mindset. So does that mean we won't get distracted again? No. It just means that right now you are on the right path. But remember, it's not set in stone. None of this is. It is by free will. Always follow your intuition. Always follow your heart. What your heart tells you. Okay? Of course, always check that heart with logic, because we use all of our tools here, not just one. But usually the heart never lies. The heart is that gut. But we cannot confuse, especially when it comes to love, you know, that fresh feel of that relationship can be confusing. We tend to disregard red flags, things like that, because it feels so wonderful to have a partner, to have somebody that makes you feel alive and passionate again. But we can't get wrapped up in that. We still have to remain grounded, logical to the situation. I hope you understand that. So I am going to close this circle after I take that sip of coffee. Thank you so much, Agape. Thank you so much, my angels, my guides, Archangel Michael, who is always there for me. And all of you who have subscribed to my channel, left comments. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are new here, hello. My name's Donna. Welcome. We would love to have you here on this channel as part of the family of my beautiful lights here. We are all beautiful lights. We all shine, and we are here to encourage you to shine that light, to remove, just as the diamond, you have to get rid of all the soot and all that stuff to uncover the beautiful light that's within you. And hopefully we can get you there. Many blessings. Blessed be. Peace out and agape.